Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that I think a lot of people can relate to, but may not talk about often enough. How some business professionals use their English skills as a kind of power tool in the workplace. So, if you work in an international setting, you may have come across people who use their command of English almost as a status symbol, or in some cases, as a subtle way to gain an upper hand. They may speak really fast, use complex language, or even throw around industry jargon, almost like they're flexing their skills. Today, we're going to unpack why this happens, the impact that it has on others, and whether this behavior is actually helpful or harmful. So, what do we mean by using language as a power tool? Essentially, it's when someone uses their English proficiency in a way that establishes their authority or status over others. This could be done consciously or subconsciously. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine a meeting where one person is speaking with super advanced vocabulary, using complex phrases and throwing in technical terms left and right. Meanwhile, the rest of the group, maybe non native speakers, are struggling to keep up. You see this kind of linguistic showboating in a lot of places, but it's especially common in high stakes business settings. Now, don't get me wrong, being good at English in an international business environment is a great asset, but when it's used in a way that makes others feel left out or inferior, it crosses into power tool territory. So, why do people use English like this? Here are a few possible reasons. Confidence and power. First, confidence. Speaking English can give people a confidence boost, and in competitive environments, some may use this skill to establish authority. Professional flexing. For some, it's a way to flex their professional experience. They may have studied abroad or worked in English speaking countries, and they want others to know that they have this global experience. Competitive edge. Lastly, there's the competitive angle. In some industries, language is seen as a way to gain an edge over others, almost like it's a skill you can use to climb the ladder faster. All these factors combine to make English a kind of badge of honor for some business professionals. All right, so why does this matter? Let's talk about the impact that this behavior can have, not only on individual colleagues, but on teams and company culture as a whole. Team cohesion. For one, it can really disrupt team cohesion. When some team members feel out of the loop, it creates a them versus us mentality. It's hard to work as a team when people feel like outsiders. Reduced collaboration. Next, it actually reduces collaboration. If someone feels intimidated or uncomfortable speaking up because of language barriers, they might just stay quiet, which means the team misses out on their ideas and contributions. Negative work culture. And there's also the impact on workplace culture. If people feel that their language skills are being used against them, it can create resentment. Over time, this kind of tension builds up, and that can affect employee satisfaction and retention. Missed potential. Lastly, think about all the talented people who might not get to shine simply because English isn't their strongest skill. It's a huge missed opportunity for companies if people aren't able to show what they're really capable of. So, what can we do to make sure English is used as a bridge, not a barrier? Here are some tips to help create a more inclusive language environment at work. Clarity over complexity. First, focus on clarity. When we use simple, clear language, it's easier for everyone to follow along and participate fully. Respect and support. Second, respect everyone's language journey. For many people, English is a second, third, or even fourth language. Encouraging them and showing patience can go a long way. Inclusive practices. And finally, practice inclusivity. If you notice someone is struggling, try paraphrasing or asking questions to involve them. It's about building a culture where everyone feels they can contribute. So, to wrap up, remember that language is a tool for connection, not for exclusion. While English is a powerful skill in global business, it's essential to use it in a way that lifts others up rather than pushes them down. So, thanks for watching. If you've ever encountered this kind of language barrier, or if you've got ideas on how to make communication more inclusive, share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video, and let's keep this conversation going. See you in the next one.